Peter Pan, Ladybird Classics. Chapter 1, The Boy Who Never Grew Up. This is the story of Peter Pan, a boy who never grew up, but ran away to live in the Netherlands. When he was small, the Netherlands is an island that children visit in their dreams and where anything can happen. To reach it, you have to be able to fly. Peter could fly sometimes when he felt lonely. He went back to the human world and listened at nursery windows to the bedtime stories mothers told their children. 3 children called Wendy, Micah, and John during lived with their parents near Kensington Gardens. This was one of Peter's favorite places. You can see a statue of him there. The children had an unusual nurse called Nana. She was a big Newfoundland dog who slept in a kennel in the nursery. If she had been on guard the night Peter came, this story would never have happened. Mrs. Darling was a happy woman who hugged and kissed her children often. Mr. Darling was more serious. He worried a lot and did not think it was a good idea to have a dog or a nursemaid. Mrs. Darling used to tell the children bedtime stories every night. Then she took them in and lit their night lights. As she tidied up the nursery, she would wonder what they were dreaming about. If Mrs. Darling could have seen into their minds, she would have seen a picture map of the island of Netherlands. It had a lagoon, a pirate ship, flamingos, and a coral reef. There was a forest with wild beasts, savages, and fairies. Mrs. Darling was puzzled because the children talked so much about a boy called Peter Pan. They said he lived with the fairies. Mr. Darling thought it must be some Nana had told them. It all comes from having a dog as a nurse. He grumbled. One day, Mrs. Darling found some leaves just under the nursery window. Peter must have dropped them, said Wendy. He's so auntie. But it's 3 floors up. How could he get here? Said Mrs. Darwin. You must have been dreaming. But Wendy hadn't been dreaming. The very next night, Mrs. Darwin was sewing by the nursery fire and had almost fallen asleep. The window blew open and a boy dropped in on the floor. He was dressed all in leaves. A strange little light followed him, darting round the room like a living thing. It woke Mrs. Darling, who knew at once that the boy was Peter Pan. She cried out in alarm, and Nana sprang at the boy, who leaped back to the window. Nana closed it, just catching its shadow by the feet. Nana picked up the shadow and took it to her mistress, who rolled it up and put it in a drawer. The following Friday, Mr. and Mrs. Darling were invited to a party at the house a few doors away. Mr. Darling was very close with Nana and decided she had to be chained up in the yard. Mrs. Darling was worried because Nana kept begging. That's not her usual bark, she said. She only barks like that when there's danger. Nonsense, said Mr. Darwin. Hurry up, or we'll be late for the party. As the front door closed, a bright light appeared in the nursery, darting into drawers and cupboards. When the light stayed still for a moment, you could see it was not a light at all, but a fairy called Tinkerbell. The next moment, Peter himself came to the window. Come on, think, wherever you are, he said, and show me where my shadow is. Tinkerbell told him it was in a drawer. She spoke in a golden tinkle, like a chime of teeny bells. Peter pulled out his shadow and shut the drawer, forgetting that Tinkerbell was still inside. He tried to stick his shadow back on with water. Then, with soap, but nothing worked. He was in despair when Wendy woke up. "What's the matter?" she asked. "My shadow won't stick on," Peter complained. "Give it to me," said Wendy. "I'll sew it on." Peter was thrilled to have his shadow back, and Wendy was so pleased that she offered him a kiss. Peter had never heard of a kiss, but he thought it must be a present, so he held out his hand. Wendy gave him her thimble instead, and forever after that, he called a kiss a thimble. In return for the thimble, Peter gave Wendy and a corn button from his coat. She put it on a chain around her neck. Rather on it would save her life. Peter told Wendy all about how he had run away to live with the fairies in Kensington Gardens. Now he lives in the Netherlands with the Lost Boys. The Lost Boys were children who had fallen out of their plants when their nurses were not looking. Nobody claimed them, so they were sent to the Netherlands. Wendy asked about the fairies. Once the baby's fluff break into 1,000 pieces, explained Peter. Each piece becomes a fairy, but now children don't believe in fairies so much. Every time a child says, "I don't believe in fairies," a fairy somewhere drops down dead. That reminds Peter of Tinkerbell, who was still shut up in a drawer. She zoomed out in a flurry and buzzed round the room. Wendy thought Pink was lovely, but Tinkerbell hated Wendy and was jealous of her. When Peter gave Wendy a thimble, Tinkerbell gave her hair a spiteful tug. Lady Bat crossed